Hi everyone, today I'm gonna show you a single build for the full raid, clearing every stage, just one per car build, and it's for level 50 new player. And after this build I will show you 3 more builds that are specific for each stage, that just lets you save time. So this build and all the next builds, they revolve around 2 accounts, where you bring your mule, which will be AFK defending drill stage while you are running fuel. Also, you can use that account to save a checkpoint, for example at stage 3, and start farming from stage 3, or at the snake, and you can just use that checkpoint to farm snake. We'll get to that later. For the purposes of just running faster and being faster and saving time, this build will need a little bit simple buffs and food just to get action points, refreshing faster, and yeah, so this is not completely worst case scenario. So these are the per cards, and these are the weapons. We will use combat shotgun nomads. All the weapons are 2 stars, except for the mule, which uses 4-star electricians for the drill AFK defend. That's the only 4-star needed. 3 other guns. This is for shield melting only for Guardian, and this is for the torso melting for Guardian and crystals, and this is for the Epsilon squad and the snake. So weapons are 2 stars, except for the drill defending. If you play in team with other players and there is nobody who can defend the drill, you can use like this gun, just shoot 1 bullet, reload, and you can defend AFK that way. We will also use mutations, and we will use the playing instrument. I will show you where, and we will use the mutations as much as we can. Will not hurt like Plague Walker. Aura synergizes with the Deal Sealer per card, and the usual stuff. Speed aim for reload speed and running. And what we want is to be fully hydrated to get more action point region speed. We are now at this location. It's not too far from the Vault 76. There are some vegetables here, but these fields have more stuff. Razor grain. You can come here and collect food. I chose the herbivore mutation so that I get more buffs from the company tea, or like blade soup, if I can later get more per cards to use the criticals. What's criticals? We will not be using critical shots, just wats for aiming. And crippling snake plates. We have no legendary pair cards. And I forgot to show the armor. So the armor is excavator. The only required mod is torso, medic pump. All the legendary effects are assassins, endurance, because Epsilon squad, if you are solo, they can kill you. So we need assassins. Endurance is just for more HP, so you can survive the mole miner hits at stage 2 and 4, and also the bloodhound melee hits at stage 3. And for convenience, I upgraded the excavator with the calibrated shocks for more carry weight. You can buy those plants with caps, easy to get. And the helmet has targeting HUD, so you see the mole miners better and enemies. And once you get some food, you can also use as herbivore spoiled meat. I have some meat here waiting to spoil, and you want also dirty water or purified water. We will just use some dirty water, eat some vegetables to get the stats up. So we are now fully fed, and the other builds use a rejuvenated card, and we will get even more HP, and we will get 60% AP regen with 2-star rejuvenated. But that is for the each stage specific builds. I will show you later. Where to get water, like almost anywhere. Where is water, just pick it up from river. A good location is near Vault 76. There's this wayward. It has corn and river. It has corn growing, so you can collect corn and eat that. So any food like spoiled vegetables, spoiled meat, or fresh vegetables will be good. So you can collect corn here, then just quickly come here and just spam R button, collect some dirty water, drink that. You can go inside and trade caps for gold. Where to find free instruments? There is free fast travel to the crater, and you want exterior. And then there is a stage with lots of instruments, and you don't have to go inside the crater, just go to the right side, right here, jump up here, and there is this stage with lots of instruments. And when you play instrument, you get 25% AP refresh for an hour. So we will buff that up. You have to wait 30 seconds. That is too long, but it is totally worth it. Because we will need to run fast, sprint fast, and to use what? So we need for the action points bar to refresh in 2 seconds. We wait for the confirmation, and this is the confirmation. We just press to walk somewhere, front, right, left, and we get up. Let's get back into our power armor. And now that we have our buffs, we have well tuned for 1 hour. We are fully fed, fully hydrated. We have prepared for the raid. And we have once again, some food for later. We have armor. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 weapons that we are gonna use. And now let's head to the raid.
Have you seen those Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of...
So our mule, Mr. Nobody, will be collecting double rewards, and he will be just idling. Okay, we will pick some weapon like Broadsider to clear these guys. And before we start raiding, we will go over the perk builds. So the armor and weapons don't change. What will change will be the perk builds. So this first build, as I said before, this is for the level 50 player. and you don't have more perk cards, you want to do all stages, so you pick exactly these cards, and it will let you survive and do all the stages, just slower and solo. You can even like not bring your mule. If you have a checkpoint, he can exit raid and you don't actually need the mule. This is a solo build, but you know, for the sake of getting double rewards, bring your mule for every stage. And also you can use this build by playing with random people, and you will do fair share of damage and can do all the stages. So if you can do everything solo, you can carry anything, right? And this is easy to get. Weapons and only 2 stars, except for the drill AFK defend. And this is one per card setup for all the stages. Now when you want to do everything faster, like properly, now comes the specific builds. So this is specifically just for the Guardian stage, because what you want is to melt the shield faster, and you need these Modern Renegade and Enforcer to cripple the shield faster. You can shave off like half a minute if you have these cards, or even more. And the rest of the cards. Just get these cards, make this build. Remember, we don't use any of the legendary pair cards. But if you want, as a level 50, you can equip taking one for the team for the extra damage. This one, this is the pair card you want. Even level 1. But the most important pair cards that you want as legendary are the special pair cards. These one that give you more special points. You want at least 4 of them. 5 or 6 is even better, but what endgame builds usually use is the fully upgraded taking one for the team and 4 or 5 special cards. And maybe if you are sneaking build, you use follow through, and the funky dudes is also an option for the poison resistance. But basically, yeah, it's like 4 these cards and then taking 114. That's endgame stuff for later. Now we are level 50. And this is the Guardian build. So we need a Modern Renegade and Enforcer for the Tesla shotgun to melt shield. It takes a long time, and the rest of the perks is for the Flamer. Don't use Holy Fire, it deals less DPS. Just normal Flamer with the upgrades. And we'll go into details into the Flamer now. So just get these mods, these legendary effects. Combat shotgun doesn't need any mods, and the shield melting will be done with the Tesla shotgun. Just get the shotgun barrel. It's also buyable in the store from the plan. And the Broadsider is for the Snake and Epsilon squad. Now when it comes to the drill and crystals, there is a single build for that. So important thing is running speed. So we get 120 to 25% from the mutation speed demon, and to get maximum cap of 150% we need Gunrunner, 2 points, which affects running and sprinting speed, all speed. Descriptions are lies as usual, and squad maneuvers 1 point. So these 2 cards gives us extra 30% on top of the 20% that we get from the speed and mutation, so we reach the cap of 150 movement speed. We will need to run fast, and we also have rejuvenated. We will need to replenish our action points for sprinting fast. And we need a pyrotechnician to melt crystals at stage 4. So at stage 4 we will be jumping and sprinting, and we will need action points and a flamer damage to damage the crystals. And we need also the life gear ironclad to survive the mole miners at stage 2 and 4. And the first aid and field surgeon, yes. So we can survive those deadly hits and heal up. And for the stage 3 and 5, we have this build. It's for the Broadsider to kill the Epsilon squad fast and the snake below 2 minutes. And we need Hardy to survive our own shots, explosions, so we don't accidentally kill ourselves when Bloodhound comes close. You don't need this for the snake, but you need this for the Epsilon squad. Then we need also running fast. We need to move fast in the generators room to kill the generators fast. We need the gunrunner perk, and we need to reach like 140 around the movement speed. So Stranger Numbers boosts speed demon to 125. We get 20 from this card, so we are 5 short of 150. And then kicks in this card, Fast Fighter. It gives you 50% of your bonus movement speed as reload speed. What this means that if we have 150 movement speed, we have 50% bonus speed. And half of that is 25%, which means at this moment we are gaining 25% faster reload speed, which for the Broadsider is about 1 second shaved off from the cycle of shooting 3 shots and reloading. So without this card, shooting 3 shots and reloading is 5 seconds, and if we have this Fast Fighter per card and we have maximum movement speed, then we will be shooting 3 bullets and reloading in 4 seconds, which is a good improvement when you need to shoot like 10 or 20 magazines. That's 10 or 20 seconds that you save from the encounter. So this is important card for stage 3 and 5. As I said, yes, Hardy is for survival, and adrenaline is needed for the stage 3. When we kill 5 bots at the generators, we get 5 stacks of adrenaline, and we have just a few seconds to kill the Epsilon squad, so we need all the damage we can get. Demolition Expert is the most important perk card for the Broadsider. It gives the most damage. It is crucial for his build. And now we will be heading to the raid, and I will show you the tactics and strategies to completing the stage as fast as possible with these specialized builds. But you can use these tactics also with this build, which is one build for all the stages. You know, it will just be slower for a solo player if you use that. So, but if you don't have enough perk cards to make these specialized builds like these 3, 1, 2 and 3, then you can use this one. So we will start with the Guardian build. We equip perk cards and we check if we have repaired weapons, yes, and we will start with a normal shotgun. We will make sure that guns are reloaded. You can afford to reload one time per encounter. So if you have less than 100 ammo in your magazine, that's not too good. Just to be sure, it's best if you have like 200 fresh magazine for the flamer. Now about the healing and medkits for the medic pump. I'm gonna be using stimpaks because they are easy to get. Super stimpaks is better, but for new player might be hard to get, so we will use stimpaks. And in this game settings, at the game, you need this setting. Quick heal stimpak priority use strongest first, so it will use medic pump will use super stimpaks, and if you don't have any, then it will use stimpaks. Mule just needs to be in the raid. He can die AFK. Just make sure he is not kicked for the being AFK. So we press the button with the normal shotgun. We stand on this plate, shoot 3 times and break the circuit boards, and this will damage the health of the Guardian torso. So while he raises up 26 seconds, we can damage the health. Now we crouch, so he doesn't attack us, and we are in the cautious or hidden state to deal double damage. You can stand up, of course, and you will survive, but you know, see, the status is caution, so we kill it faster. And when he fires missiles, you just go as close to the wall, so the missiles don't push you back, so you stay in caution. So we charge halfway and then press the aiming button to squeeze out the second shot. And when you're in a caution state, he will fire upon you. Our mule is pretty tough, also with a medic pump. But you can use this tactic completely solo. You don't need mule in this stage. This works with mule or without mule. You just aim for this corner, crouched. Now we switch to the flamer. And we keep being hidden for double damage. And we aim for his hands. You can also not be in caution or sneak damage. You will melt him in time just being in danger zone or standing up. You will have enough damage, but just to save time we will remain hidden. So this is like the best case scenario. A little bit slow because I'm explaining stuff. Also, while you stand on that pressure plate, you are safe from the electric floor, and it will not kill you. We somehow buggily died, but that saves us the running time. Now that we are here, we can deal with our equipment and wait if we need. And important is to switch builds, so we are moving now to stage 2. We will equip this, and we will be moving our mule to the defend position. Our mule will be using this weapon. I will show you again. So this will be the mule. He will just shoot and reload. all the time. And we will just be running for fuel with this build. So the mule comes here, stands here, and just starts shooting at the wall. One bullet and reloading, like somewhere here shooting. We just press the button and start running. Well, what I like to do is to start from this side and pick the closest canisters first. And just in case the mole miner hits us, we need to spam 4 stimpaks. It is best to just run past them, don't jump, don't try to avoid. If one hits you, just spam stimpaks, you will survive. Okay, we need our action points to refresh. We will eat and drink again, so we're fully fed. And the action points come back faster. So we need action points, like half of them to run out. So you just keep an eye on the action point meter, so it is best to save at least half of the bar to sprint outside, so the mole miners cannot catch you. They can spawn randomly. Sometimes they are there, sometimes they are not, but most of the cans are at their positions. Like sometimes 1 or 2 cans are missing. So we had some cans here. Maybe there is one here too. Okay. Okay, we spam 4 stimpaks now and keep sprinting. And now we're in the safe spot. These miners cannot go past the doors, they will just respawn. See, he is waiting there, and he will come, bam, and he respawns. He cannot cross the doors inside this room. And we heal up with 2 stimpaks, so we are at 100% health. Then I like to go in this tunnel and pick this can. This is close one. And we sprint outside. And make sure that we are 100% health, because that one hit from the mole miner, it applies the bleed over time. If you see mole miner, just keep running. There should be one can down there, but it's not, it's randomly. So we pick this one and we just sprint outside. And that's why we need that movement speed, so we can just sprint past them and they cannot hit us in time. So this side is now cleared. We now move to these doors, middle entrance. And we pick the closest can here. We need 12 cans and we are almost halfway. So this is 6 cans, we need 6 more. Now let's take, there should be one, sometimes it's not, but this time it is. The mole miners are cheating, they are not getting stuck by anything, any obstacles, they are just like ghosts, but when we run, then we can get stuck on them. Spam 4 stimpaks and keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. Sometimes the sprinting speed just stops. It's buggy, but you just need to keep pressing that sprint button and apply stimpaks. Keep moving to save time. We are still bleeding, so we need to manually apply the stimpaks. So what the explosion of electricians does is it stuns for 3 seconds and applies aggro for 5 seconds. So for 5 seconds everybody will be targeting the mule who defends instead of the drill. So we need 2 more cans. And then the shortest way is this tunnel, then to the right. And to the left here. And there is 1 can here. Sometimes there are 3 cans, but this time it's 1, so we will use the other way. The longer way. So what I like to do is run these doors, then this tunnel to the end, and left here up through this tunnel, and there should be 3 cans, like 1, 2, 3, only 2. So we go back up where we came from. No moles here, very nice. And we run back. So in 6-7 minutes it is possible to bring all 12 cans by yourself, if you have a good AFK defender. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. Great job. And the Electricians mod, legendary 4-star mod box drops from this stage, the drill. And Mr. Nobody just got one as the reward. And from now on, the mule can just stay AFK. You don't need to do anything with him. You can just stay for double rewards. Or just leave. Now he has a checkpoint because he is leader. He has a checkpoint at stage 3 after the drill. So if Mr. Nobody now leaves the raid, just goes outside and waits, he will have save point because he's leader now. And for example, if I exit raid as a madman and then I as a leader start raid from the beginning and Mr. Nobody joins in, he will still have his save point because he is not leader anymore, because madman is leader. And we can do full raid that way with madman as leader, and Mr. Nobody will retain his save point to the stage 3. So, and if we want, for example, to repeat the raid from stage 3, Mr. Nobody needs to be team leader, and then he enters the raid. Madman follows, or any teammates. And when teammates are inside the raid, they get the leader's checkpoint. And when one teammate is inside the raid and got the checkpoint transfer from the leader can just exit outside and he will keep his checkpoint. And the team can just do the raid from that checkpoint and they get transferred. So now we switch the per card build to the stage 3 Broadsider build, this one. So we need Adrenaline, Demolition Expert, and to survive Hardy. We repair the gun, just in case. Broadsider is repaired. We'll use only this gun. And again, just like the shield melting with a Tesla shotgun, to shoot faster you just press the aiming button after the first shot. So this is just pressing the left mouse button, and this is after the first shot pressing aiming button and then pressing left mouse button again. Much faster. And this is how you shoot faster. Now, if you have your mule with you, he can also use his defending strategy from stage 2, and when the generators are destroyed, he will stun the Epsilon squad and the bots for a short period of time with the explosion, if he is not killed. So, for the sake of, you know, showing this, we will wait while he drags his slow overcumbered ass here. And I will show you where to position him so the Bloodhound cannot kill him. Because Bloodhound can't kill him. He doesn't have Assassin's armor. Basically, his armor is Excavators with Medic Pump and nothing else. No legendary effects. And he also used to not run any mutations. But I gave him Speed Demon for faster movement speed, Marsupial for higher jumping. So the mule jumps up here, and like preferably he's on this side and hides behind like the wires from the sniper rifle of the vulture. But this is, yeah, I'm getting stuck all the time. Sorry, this is taking too long. Anyways, Mr. Nobody just sits here, and the Bloodhound will be trying to hit him. He will come here, then he will come to the balcony, but he will not hit this guy. Hopefully. If he dies, he dies, but well, we will try. And he just keeps stunning. So, this stun lock only works when all the generators are destroyed. If generators are not destroyed, they are immune to the shock too. So we need to be fast. What we will gonna do, I'm gonna show you first. We're gonna press button, we jump over there, and when we see, we shoot one bullet, then we run fast as fuck here, as fast as we can, hopefully not getting hit or staggered. Jump, shoot one bullet here, and then we jump over the stairs right here and shoot one bullet here, reload, and by that time links will come out, and we use the watts to target torso and just spam and try to kill him as fast as we can. And while we're firing, we try to maintain some distance so we don't get shot by our own explosions. After we kill the links, if we can kill him before the repair bots arrive, we try to find Vulture and kill him. Also, what's target, or if you don't have action points, just spam and hit the torso. And we can usually kill links. And then the first repair bot arrives. Repair bots are only 6 at the time. They changed they increased the bots in the latest update. There used to be only 5 bots, but now they spawn faster. So there are 5 bots repairing generators, and there is like one bot somewhere spawned as a backup, which is sitting somewhere, I don't know, but he doesn't come to the generators. So there could be 5 at the one generator, or 2 at one generator and 3 at the other. And there's always 5 repairing and 6 on standby. And bots choose generators randomly. One generator always stays damaged, so they will be either repairing B plus A, B plus C, or C plus A. And they choose this randomly when the encounter starts. It's different every time. So the basic strategy after you kill the, for example, lynx, and maybe you cannot kill any one of them, and the first report but reaches the generators, you always wait till all of the bots are at the generators. You always wait. You need to check that bots are at the generators, and while you wait the bots to arrive, you watch target the fusion core, which is behind the head, and you can cripple the fusion core while the generators are healthy, like these white lights. When the letters are white, A, B, and C, right now they are being repaired and healthy, and when the lights go red, they are destroyed. That's how you can tell from here which generator is destroyed and which is good. So you pre-cripple them while the bots arrive to the generators, and this is to get extra damage from the perk cards, like see, like this one. Range damage to cripple targets. When you cripple the fusion cores are super weak, but we will just use Broadsider. One shot from Broadsider, it will cripple the fusion core. So we cripple the Bloodhound, fusion core, Vulture, and Lynx, and then we start our damage run. We charge our action point meter, and then we one-shot generator and bots here. We run as fast as possible to the second generator. The best case scenario, it's A and C. And we squeeze one shot here to destroy generator and bots here. And then we target the torso. So after you cripple the fusion cores, switch target back to torso. And we try to hit either Vulture or Lynx and kill them as fast as possible. And as the last one, the Bloodhound. He will try to get close to you, so try to jump and keep distance so you don't hit yourself. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's heal up. Let's drink and eat. Razor grain and some dirty water. And fingers crossed it's C and A.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by. Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Okay, where's Vulture?
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Okay, now we pre-cripple the Bloodhound. Wherever he is. Okay, there's the fusion core, and the fusion core is gone. So we switch the targeting back to the torso. We'll take some medkits. He hits pretty hard, but we can survive it. So the generator A will stay always broken. So as you see, the bots go to the B and the bots go to the C. Since we have mules stunning them, they move pretty slow, but eventually they will arrive at these two locations. So when we don't have a mule stunning them, they move pretty fast. So we basically wait till they have arrived, we reload, and then one shot here. Make sure nobody survives of the bots. We run fast to the second generator. One shot here, and backup arrived. We destroyed that too. And now we watch target body as fast as we can. What's ends, we just keep shooting. And that's how you kill, like solo. We had it a lot easier because the mule survived. And that stunning works really good for the bots and for the Epsilon squad. So without the much talking and explanation, we can do this in a minute or under a minute. With this setup, when you are completely solo without the mule, it is doable also about in 60 seconds. Now we move to this stage 4 and we need to switch the build to the runners. And we will be using the flamer to melt crystals. So when we are solo, but for the sake of double rewards, we will wait for the mule to arrive, and I will show you where to put him. Because if he just teleports and stands at the starting position, which is here, the mole miner and might aggro him and come here, so that is no good. We will position him at this spot. If he jumps on the big crystal, it's also bad. That miner can hit him. So this wall is very good. You jump up here and a little bit higher right here, and enemies will come and try to bite you, and they will be not blocking the mole miner. So any teammates that are not dead at the beginning, they just go here. Or up in this, on that, or and this side also you can jump on the wall. I will try to show you, like, I cannot jump that high. You need to go around here and then jump from this side like that up here. This is also a good spot. So our mule is ready, and now we're gonna press the button and try to destroy the crystals fast. Hello. Come out, my friend. I'm here, come kill me. There we go. So when we jump, he pauses. And when we stay, they calculate route and then just come to you. Okay, spamming stimpaks. He hears us. Spamming stimpaks. Spamming stimpaks manually and trying to destroy as many crystals when he's nearby. He's pretty fast when you stay on the ground. So you need to jump up a lot so he pauses. And remember to spam stimpaks. Then we jump down here, destroy this crystal. So at 2 minutes and 6 seconds the deathclaws spawn if you have half of the horde health down. Okay, we're not here, so we need to destroy these crystals where these small creatures are. Okay, now the deathclaws spawn. Very unfortunate, the mole miner is still alive. Okay, and now we need to destroy the big crystals when the deathclaws come. We need 2 big ones to destroy deathclaws. Okay, 1 deathclaw, 2 deathclaws, spam stimpaks. Do not let them hit you. Okay, let's go. 1 big. Spam stimpaks, jump. Keep jumping. Oh shit. This is bad. Oh my god. Keep jumping. Stimpaks. And now we have some creatures left. We need to find them. They can be stuck in the spawn points in the caves. Usually near the dead players' teammates. Maybe a crab here. Let's go check. Or a mole rat somewhere behind the stairs. Somewhere here, maybe here. Just need to check the positions. Very unfortunate stage, almost died. We didn't kill the mole miner in time with the small crystals. And the deathclaws, they can hit pretty hard, so if they rush you, you can just use when the 1 deathclaw is only under the big crystal and use the 2 other crystals to destroy the last deathclaw. So we're gonna check the caves. Very unfortunate and buggy outcome, like worst case scenario. Well, the worst would be dying, of course. But this is super annoying. Sometimes you just need to restore the stage. Just die. But usually there is a red enemy on the compass. And they are stuck somewhere. But sometimes you cannot find them and you have to restart. So it's been 4 minutes. 5 minutes, this is taking too long, and I don't know where they are. Very, very unfortunate. So we will have to just die and restart. This is why people skip this stage. It's so broken. Even if you successfully complete it, it just bugged. But this stage drops some good 4-star mods like Rangers. 4-star mod boxes come from here. Okay, mule is in place. Let's go.
Alert. Hostile
Okay,
detected.
the start is good.
Lockdown
He is out.
until hostile presence is removed.
Okay, he's now. Spamming stimpaks, 4 of them. More stimpaks. Let's go. Reload. Let's go, mole miner. Then jump and destroy this one. Now we sprint while spamming stimpaks. And jumping. Jump and destroy this one. Okay. Now he's aggroed the nobody. And he's dead. Okay, forgot about the stimpaks. Now we gather up some enemies here. And the small crystals. And we can jump and let the mule die. So all the aggro now me. We destroy the small ones with the crystals here. And soon the deathclaws will spawn. Let's reload. Okay, deathclaws are coming now. We spam stimpaks, gulpers are biting hard. So if the gulpers are biting too hard, we just use the big one to destroy gulpers. Don't wait for the deathclaws. Okay, one is here, that's good enough. We just thin out the horde, spam stimpaks. And now we wait for the second deathclaw. We pre-damage the big one. Okay, the second one is fucking stuck. That's bad. That is so unfortunate. Come here, baby. Okay, the big one goes. And the last one for the last deathclaw. Come here, pre-damage. Okay.
Hostile presence nullified.
3 minutes. Not too bad. Not bad. 3 minutes. 2 minutes I have done it in 2, but that's lucky. Well, you cannot do it in 2 minutes, like in 2.5, because deathclaw spawn at 2 minutes. But like, yeah, 2.5 minutes, that's super lucky. 3 minutes is very fast. Okay, now. We switch to the Broadsider build again. Check if the Broadsider is fully repaired. Let's just drink and eat something. And we are good to go. So the strategy here is just shooting the snake until he dies. But to get more damage we need to cripple one of the plates. It doesn't matter which one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We need to what's targeted. And we cannot really cripple it until the snake attacks us. I don't know why. But we need to wait till it attacks. So right now we just shoot. Like on the bottom, on the head, doesn't matter. Just shoot. Okay. And now we adjust our watts. And now we can cripple the limb. Okay, the limb is now crippled. And we just keep shooting until it dies. We do one shot the tail and just keep shooting the snake. Keep an eye to the health bar and maybe use some stimpaks. If we want, we can just target some plates, but it's not necessary. It's actually faster if we can just keep shooting like that. Where's the tail? We one-shot the tail. We missed it with watts, so we just re-aim. And snake should be dead around 1.5 minutes, usually. 1.5 to 2. See, when we try to shoot the head, it doesn't work because for some reason we need to shoot where it stands, like the body. The point right here. This is where we shoot it. It's buggy. So the snake is dead in 2 minutes. And the war raid is complete and we can repeat. And we get double rewards. Now that everything was explained, we will try to do it with a build that is slower. The one build for all of the raid together. And let's show that it also works, so you don't have to switch builds every stage. But it's slower, yes. So we will shoot ourselves. And we take a lot of damage, that's why we need this spare card, Hardy. Let's repair the armor. Let's clear the loot. And we need to repair the Broadsider. Flamer is ready. Reload this one. Oh, I entered the raid solo instead of reloading. My mistake. So we will be running the wall raid with this build. Without switching perk cards. Remember, no legendary perk cards. Just these perk cards and weapons. And from the stats we still have fully fed, mutations, fully hydrated. But we don't have the tuning from the instrument. I wonder why. Let's just go to the crater. If we don't have anything at our base, just go to the crater. And we go to the outside.
I hate it when things get messy.
And we search the stage, which should be somewhere here. I've heard this song too many times while grading the expeditions. Well tuned for an hour. As you see, we're not using like active buffs, but if you want you can use them foods or chems. We will just drop everything here. So we get a lot of cannonballs back, like 300 per stage. Don't need that much. Missile launcher is also good damage with a quad barrel, but you only get 17 missiles per stage back as the reward, so it's not enough. So that's why the Broadsider is better. You get more ammo back. And Cursed Broadsider is supposedly to do more damage, but I have not tested it. And it's hard to get. It's expensive and it drops from the Colossal Problem Nuke event. Everybody wants it. It's expensive. Like crazy expensive. Like 1 million caps maybe. Or 500,000. I don't know. Maybe more. Okay, so we started when the well-tuned is about an hour left. I actually don't know if you lose it when you die. If we die, we will just check.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
So the strategy remains the same, it's just slower. you have to pay attention to your health bar and to manage the action points while running for fuel. For the sake of traveling, my mule is sharing the travel agent perk card, but we will not be overcumbered because we are managing our weight. So it's better that mule shares the EMT perk card. So if mule has EMT, it affects Madman or the fuel runner. But if the mule shares EMT perk card, this one, he gets self-revive while defending drill, just in case.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense.
Again, shoot the boards. Where you stand on these plates, you are safe from the electric floor. And just to get more damage, as the sneak damage, double damage, just crouch and stay hidden in a cautious. Switch to shotgun, Tesla, aim for this hole and try to stay cautious or hidden. So when the missiles come, just keep moving, and we lost it, we are now in danger. So we either need to wait like 15-20 seconds to it go cautious when we are solo, of course, but now we can just stand up, it doesn't matter. As you see, when you have a mule that can withstand the missiles and survive, you might have better chance using some other weapon and actually shooting directly the core with a better weapon, but for the purpose of the solo build, this is basically a solo build, and you can farm Guardian completely solo, we will be using the setup as it is. And as I said, yes, you do less damage and it takes longer, but it's doable if you are just level 50 and don't have perk cards for the other builds. So this is like a bad scenario. We lost the hidden sneak, so what we will do is wait 2 or 3 seconds after the shield is melting to get the sneak. We crouch, we switch flamer, and now we shoot, and now we are back to sneak damage.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter immediately.
And we will have no problem killing it. If we stand up, we still do enough damage. Like around 2000. Don't even need sneak. So we died. Let's check if we still have the bonus from the instrument. No, we lost it. So when you die, you lose the well-tuned. I forgot that. So there is no point waiting those 30 seconds for the instrument. But if you have good team and if you're playing with good teammates and you never die and you clear everything fast, then it's worth it. So we're not changing any builds. We are just going to continue.
Low fuel. Drilling
Now at this stage we have to
resume operation.
manage the action points more. So we have to walk. Like now we have to stop sprinting and use walking speed, so we have half of action points bar left. Like right for this scenario now we sprint. So we reach this is the safe space. Again, now we walk. We walk inside the caves and we sprint out of the caves. And now we sprint to the safe zone. Oh, I can't hear him. Let's sprint.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Oopsie. 4 stimpaks. But we survived. Even with this build. Keep spamming stimpaks. Okay, we need to sprint now. Let's get this scan, which is not here. Okay, this is bad. We got stuck and we are not full health. We would be dead, but thankfully our mule has EMT, which is second life every 3 minutes. But we did not use it. I forgot to pay attention to health bar. So we walk quietly inside. And then we sprint outside. And the targeting hood or matrix on the helmet makes them, the mole miners, be red, so we can see them better in the caves. Oh shit. Time to run.
Hostile presence approaching.
Oh no. Something didn't work. Where? Yeah, we will just restart. Yeah, sometimes there are bugs, like something is not working, like the EMT or the medic pump. This game is buggy. And this is why people skip stage 2 and stage 4. Because it's so annoying and taking so long if you don't have good teammates.
suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
And the last time, when we died, we had unfortunate chem spawns again. Like they were not in the place. So, our mule didn't even defend the drill. That was unlucky. We have 90 stimpaks left. Hopefully enough for the wall raid. Okay, this is cleared. See, and sometimes they hit you out of nowhere. This is so buggy. Okay, let's take these ones. The closest ones.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
Okay, let's keep health full. So there is a quick can here. Okay, time to sprint. 4 or 5 stimpaks, keep sprinting. More stimpaks, 6, 7. And we are in safe zone. We are still bleeding. More stimpak. Okay, sprint again. And he hit us again. Quite a boxer. More stimpaks. We need full health. More stimpak. Damn, we're down to 65 stims. Yeah, this slow build is not the best. Oh no. Oh no. Shit, we are out of the action points. Oh, fuck me.
Warning. Hostile presence approaching critical levels.
Oh shit. Stimpak, stimpak, 5, 6. Sprint. What a tough run. Okay, let's recharge action points and go from this side. More stimpaks. More stimpak. More stimpaks. We need full health. Half of the stimpaks gone. Damn. And we got hit again. 5 stimpaks. Sprint, keep sprinting. More stimpaks. Let's charge the action points. More stimpaks to counter the bleed. Let's try that room again. Okay, this room. Nobody here, very nice. Okay, we need the full health. Okay, charge the action points by walking. Okay, let's check again this room. 2 more cans here. We need 2 more cans. So we have either this can or the next room. Oh shit! Oh shit! Out of nowhere. God damn. Almost died. I should have sprinted, you know. They can sneak up on you. I should have sprinted out without waiting. More stimpaks. Okay, let's just go to this room. 2 at the same time. Grab this can. More stimpaks. And run outside. More stimpaks. Okay, keep sprinting. The sprint speed just stops for no reason. Last can, very risky, but we did it. And we are down to 31 stimpaks. We will borrow some stimpaks from the mule. Mule has a lot of stimpaks and have not used much. He started with 1,000 stimpaks last raid, and now he has 996, which means he got some super stims and stimpaks, and he has used like four stimpaks, something like that. Counting that he got from the rewards too. So the mule will give us 100 more stimpaks. And this time we will show you the worst case scenario. So the mule will not be drill defending the Epsilon squad and will not stun lock them. He will just AFK die. We need Broadsider for this. We're not changing the perk cards. This stays forever. We just run to the next stage. Check the weight. We're still good. We eat and drink something. And spoiled meat as herbivore is also good. It satisfies hunger, same as spoiled vegetables. And it's easy to get. So we, even with without the rejuvenator's card, so we will have to pay attention to the explosions because we don't have full hardy. In this build, we will have to manage our distance from Bloodhound. So we take right away, stimpak, be full health. And about stats, we have some fully fed health points and some AP regen. Let's go.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan.
That's done.
Unauthorized.
Second generator.
Command center compromised.
Done.
Emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Third generator done. Reload.
Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable.
Okay, stimpak. Reload. Trying to get links. Now vulture.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures.
Okay, now we jump up here. And now we need a fusion course of Bloodhound. And we need fusion core of the vulture. Okay, that's good. Now we target back torso. Okay, we have A and B. Okay, we charge up action points. And one shot here. Stimpak, stimpak. Run to the B. Destroy this one. Stimpak. Two more here. We are not shooting that one. Okay. One here. And we need vulture. Okay. As I said before, it never works when you try to destroy the iBots when they are on the way. You always wait till they gather up. Just wait a little bit. And you shoot. Make sure they all die. No backups left. And then you just run to the generator. Don't mind the bots that are on the way. Stimpak. Reload.
Security is now vulnerable.
Let's try to get vulture. Stimpak, stimpak, bloodhound.
Shield generator online.
Okay,
Defensive measures restored.
too late.
Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now
Okay, stimpak. Destroy. Reload.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Keep distance. Keep distance. Keep distance.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures.
Ooh, 3 minutes. Not too bad actually. With a shitty build. One for all the stages and solo without help. That is quite nice. Let's repair the armor. And let's repair the Broadsider. And repair this one. And Flamer too. And for the sake of showing what would be if we were solo, we will let the mule just die at the beginning, so he's not aggroing anyone. We will position him as bait right here.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Oh shit. 5 stimpaks. Reload. Stim, stim, stim. Need to keep an eye on the health. We're bleeding and the poison from the crystals. Getting hit is bad. Stimpak, counter bleed. Keep shooting crystals, jump. So he pauses a bit. Okay, we need to get back up. Stim, stim, stim. Jump. Jump and stim. Okay, so there are a lot of enemies right in the path, so he's not coming yet. Stimpak, so he cannot get to us. Okay, he is dead. Let's wait for the death claws. So Horde is at half health, and death claws will come now. Oh, gulpers are biting too hard. Let's try to get at least one with the small ones. Where are the death claws? Okay, here's the one. Let's pre-damage the big one. Stim, stim. Where's the second deathclaw? Okay. Stim, stim. Ah, shit. Too bad. Well, that's a shitty build, it happens. It's a level 50 starter build. So yeah, deathclaws are dangerous. And if they hit you, you know, at the same time,
Alert. Hostile breach
it's
detected.
bad.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
Okay, we got hit again. Stimpak, stimpak, stimpak. Stim, stim, stim. More stimpaks. 5 of them. Damn, he's angry. He's angry and he's fast. Fast and furious. I'm here, come on. Move it. Okay, the game is bugged. I'm not hearing the explosion sounds. It's getting too laggy, too buggy. This is bad. Okay, we have half of health. Deathclaws are out. Gulpers are out. Okay. We need a lot of stims. Let's not wait for the second Deathclaw. Okay. Shit! Ah. This is bad. Free damage. Free damage. And finish him. Stim, stim, stim. Wow. We used a lot of stimpaks. We will need Broadsider, not changing perk cards, still the same build. And we just keep running. And as before, we just wait. We can set our target to plate A, or plate C, or D, whatever. And just shoot the snake and wait till it attacks. Now it attacks, and we can start destroying the plate. And one plate is crippled, and then we just keep an eye on the health. And we just shoot as fast as we can. One shot the tail. Keep pumping cannonballs into the snake. Aim for the base where it sits. Don't aim for the head or nothing. Keep an eye on the health bar. Use manual stimpaks. Keep shooting the base of the snake. Don't aim for the head. Damage numbers appear on top. Okay, 2 minutes for the solo shitty build. One build for all of the raid, and snake is dead in 2 minutes. That's impressive. A level 50, 2-star build. No 3 stars, no 4 stars. Solo. Easy to get. Weapons and armor. No legendary pair cards. No active buffs, no chems. Normal stimpaks, no super stims. And this is the build again. These are pair cards. Get exactly these ones. I did a lot of testing, and to complete all of the raids solo, you need exactly these pair cards. Nothing here. Armor is this one. Calibrated shocks is optional for more carry weight. So no more, just vanilla excavator, but you need a medic pump for torso, and also highly recommended is the targeting HUD for the helmet. So the enemies are marked as red. And the weapons are combat shotgun, absolutely no modifications. Tesla shotgun, you need charging shotgun barrel, furious crippling. Flamer, You need napalm tank, long barrel, huge propellant tank, vaporizing nozzle, rapid furious. And the third one, Broadsider, you need 2-shot explosive, heavy barrel, and multi-shot canister. So one is learned from the plan you can buy. And the other is from scrapping, 25% chance scrapping Broadsiders. From the food drink we just use some water, spoiled meat, spoiled vegetables, dirty water will do. In aid we don't use any chems, but we use normal stimpaks. And for the ammo we use fuel, fusion core for the power armor, shotgun shell for shotgun, cannonballs, and yeah, fusion so for the Tesla. What else? We use mutations, adrenal reaction, bare bones, eagle eyes. Eagle eye is not so important, we're not doing what's criticals yet. Egghead also optional, just more XP. Herbivore is if you use company tea and soups. For more action point refresh, herd mentality is good. Even if you are in a public team solo, it works. Marsupial is a must. Jump hate. Plague Walker, completely optional, but it might be useful if you have Deal Sealer at close range. Scaly Skin, optional. Speed Demon, the most important mutation, is a must, and Talents is completely optional. I equipped it because some time ago it was buggy and it applied like bleed damage from range weapons too, and as we know Bethesda returns old bugs in future updates, so the old bugs recycle possibly in each update, so I just keep it just in case it gives you benefits by bugs. I hope you find this build useful and have fun farming the snake and farming the guardian and farming the full raid.